baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
Yo, Los Angeles Angels.
So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill, Zach Wheeler.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
High fly ball out to center field. Marsh moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
0-2 now. And ball one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all. Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now, number 22. Two down, nobody on. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill, the big righty, Garrett Cole.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, number 12. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. First pitch, and he just misses.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Next pitch off the plate, 2-0. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, Umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The wind and the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And leading up for the Angels,
Dean Hoskins, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering misses the mark. Pickoff throw. Oh, he throws it away.
Boog, you got to move your feet as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first. And it can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body. And he didn't have much of a lead over there at all. So I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
The 1-1. That one missed. Two and one now. That smash towards center. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with one out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Now the catcher up to hit, number 10, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. High fly ball, shallow right field. Polanco has a beat on it. 2 away down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
Here's Harper now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, not close. Cole, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And the 1-0. Outside.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs with a runner at third. Out to short. What a play to end the inning. Angels lead one, scoreless after 1. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started, and now the veteran third baseman, Aramis Ramirez. Wheeler back to work. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
In there. And so now 1-2. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here is number 27. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. That catches the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. And that's too high. No score here in the second. Swing and a pop-up. Hoskins settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Neil Walker, the next Pirate to hit. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a strike. Ball to strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next one just misses. Full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellano. The pitch. Good eye right there. The line to kick the pitch. Out to short. Whips it across and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 28.
Now here is number 28. And that one upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 5. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals.
That's a ball.
So now 1-2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Here's a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. Inning over. Angels held in check. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here is number 24.
Number 24.
And the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. The 1-0. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. A solo shot. And it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So up next, number 29. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Sean Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch just misses. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. And there's ball 4.
That one hurts right there, as they couldn't take care of the bottom of the order to start this inning. You turn the lineup over. Now this inning's set up to be something big for this offense.
So the Pirates batting order turns over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Gregory Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ball misses. The tag at third, and he's out. kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1 now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
Now back, number 6.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Marte went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it's 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right field. And that ends the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Segura.
The second baseman, number 2.
Cole back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball 1 low. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting number, the 17th.
Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Number 12 stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Next to hit, Dean Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. tied up here in the early going. And now the count is even. And he deals. And a ball evens the count. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Angels draw even on this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Start of the fourth, and now the center fielder, number 22.
Number 22.
The pitch. Just missed. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's a 3-0. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Righty to the plate. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Two-0. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 now. Got him swinging.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
So digging in, number 27. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
One away, runners at second and third. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Neil Walker. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, runners at second and third. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. Comebacker to the mound. And that's off the second base bag. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Goes to third for one. So now the DH spot, number 24. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got it by him for the K. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Pirates 2 and the Angels 1. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Angels catcher, number 10. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And now here is Harper. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
They say it went.
0-2's the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty delivers. In the air, left field, down the line. Marte grabs it on the run.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike, throw, save! Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play, just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
This to center field. Number 22 racing in some more. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now the third baseman, number 28. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. The pitch.
Hey.
Strike two.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So one hit is all they get. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Pirates 2 and the Angels 1. Welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, number 29. The wind and the pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The pitch.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The other way, takes it in for the out. Sean Rodriguez will hit next. He reached out a walk his first time. Ball one, no strikes. That one catches the corner for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Fouled off left side. And now 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and there's 2 down. Gregory Polanco, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Caught him looking for the K. Down in order go the Pirates. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, number 5.
Number 5.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Segura waiting for a turn at the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll get down for a hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And next for the Angels, Segura. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now Brandon Marsh tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. 0-1 down. Now 1-1. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. The pitch.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And the righty deals. Way high there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Hard ground ball for a base knock. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now here is number 12. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Hoskins in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Bases loaded. 1 away. Hoskins pushes it foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Two outs. Good eye right there. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Bases are full. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. They take the force out. That's the inning. They leave them loaded. 5 innings complete. It's the Pirates 2 and the Angels 1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the top of the 6th. And here is Marte.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
There's a strike. Marte measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. Swing and a ball popped up. Segura makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Up next for the Pirates, number 22. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Aramis Ramirez. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Ramirez, 37 years young. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Pickoff move to first, and he's back safely. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Kicks and fires. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. One-run game, one out, one on. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes.
The count is full.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Across is the runner from first, and they take a 2-run lead.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
And now the shortstop, number 27, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0 misses low. Action in the Angels bullpen. Dominguez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 75 getting cranked up as well. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one's in there. Strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. Runner leads away at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walking out a bad thing, he's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Zach Wheeler out of the game, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Brad Hand.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Neil Walker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And the next pitch is way outside. one a little bit high. Swings and misses, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And the batter now, number 24. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
First offering misses the mark.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The lefty, the 1-0. There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. That just misses. And it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Number 12 under it. Makes the catch, inning over. But the Pirates strike on this run scoring double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Bryce Harper.
The designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
Cole back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
That one just misses.
2-2 count.
2-2 down. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Castellano in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. There's a strike up high. And it's 0-2. And now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
So 2 down now, and here is number 28. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Check swing, and he held up.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Here comes a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Number 5 up next for the Angels. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Dominguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 29 now at the plate.
Number 29.
The pitch. That's inside. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. On the ground. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The first baseman, number 3.
Sean Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. That clips a corner. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellano snags it on the run. And now the right fielder, Gregory Polanco. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitters looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 strike.
And it's filled up.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh as the lead remains 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, number 5. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. And the 1-0. Top of the zone for a called strike. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Joe Blanton loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Watson, a left-hander, also throwing. And that is in for a strike. Yeah, the count 1-2. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Segura up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one the other way. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Digging in, Brandon Marsh. In there, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Tying run at the plate. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to 3rd. No, he held up. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now the left fielder, number 12. He's already homered in this game.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base.
No, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to 3rd. Safe.
Very risky right there to try to steal 3rd with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at 3rd, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Runner at 3rd, 2 away. Center field. Number 22 under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Pirates 3 and the Angels 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, now the number 2 hitter, Marte.
Number 6.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Righty delivers. And that's downstairs and outside. Right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be number 22. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One and 2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Right-handed reliever. That's down and in. The pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So now it's the full hole hitter, Aramis Ramirez. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
He swings and fouls one off. One out and a runner at second. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Number 27 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pitch.
1-1.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. And the righty deals. High in the air, out to right. Castellano drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is that. Pirates leave one, but they still lead it 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Blanton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the batter now, Dean Hoskins.
The first baseman, Dean Hoskins.
The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. So now 1-2 to Reese. That one drilled left field. Marte puts it away, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Number 10 in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Just missed. Laced to right center, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second with one away. Bryce Harper getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the outside edge. Man at second. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The tying run at the plate. On the ground to short. Diving, and he can't make the play. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And next for L.A., Nick Castellano. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. pitch. Good eye in that spot. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Number 35 up and throwing. Ball to strike. The pitch to the right side. Base hit into the outfield. The run scores from third, and now they trail by 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Edmundo Sosa. And next for the Angels, number 28. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Number 5 up next. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
So bases loaded with 1 away. So in now for the Angels, number 5. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Puts a bunt down. Bare hand scoop, fires to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pick, but he did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
On the mound now, number 39.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Segura, the next to hit for the Angels.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Swung on, belted. Polanco on a dead sprint, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-3.
No, this is a big at bat right here. Nice sac fly to give his team the lead in these late innings.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 3.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Here's the strike.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, out towards right center. Number 22 glides to his left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 9th inning coming up. Angels 4 and the Pirates 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, David Robertson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now into the game, number 19. He takes over in right.
Number 19.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Neil Walker. Outfield playing pretty shallow. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Number 24, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Back foot slider struck him out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Here's the catcher, number 29. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch just misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That's in there, and it's 1-1. That one missed. Up and in, and now 3 balls and a strike. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Two outs, runner at first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Sean Rodriguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
And the 1-0. Out to short. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Back to the top of the lineup, Gregory Polanco, the next Pirate to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. First offering misses the mark.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Two outs.
Ball inside.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
One strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. Fires to the plate, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
At the plate, Marte. That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground, right side. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 4 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 38.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 38.
So the batting order turns over. Number 12 digs in now.
No left fielder.
He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 35 loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. And the 0-1. And fires in a fastball at 95. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Next to hit, Dean Hoskins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now the catcher up to hit, number 10. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Ramirez settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. This game's all tied at 4. Number 75 on the pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 22.
The center fielder, number 22.
And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Segura hauls it in, 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ramirez swings through it for strike 1. All tied up here in extra innings. In the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Number 27.
Number 27 will hit next. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Strike on the inside corner.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that one almost got him. All tied up and here in extra innings. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. That's out number 3. Bucks go down quietly. Still all square at 4 apiece. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the DH, Bryce Harper. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, what a stop. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. We'd love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Number 19, the next to hit for the Angels. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Tied at 4. Foul ball there. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up. Number 28 in the on-deck circle. Tied at 4. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
1 down, runner at first. And next for LA, number 28. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Started to swing, held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Right-handed reliever. And now 2-1. And the pitch. Fought off foul. 1 down. Winning run on at first. Two on the way. And a curve misses outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 5. Off the mark there. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
Hit slowly on the ground. Walker fired to second, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
On the mound now for the Pirates, number 37.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Segura, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in there for strike one. Winning run at third, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first, and we're headed to the 11th. Angels strand a couple. Score remains tied at 4. Back here in Philadelphia, we're in extras here at the plate for Pittsburgh. Neil Walker. The pitch. And there's a strike. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Next is the Pirates DH, number 24. Splits the plate. That's strike one. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Number 29, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch just misses. That one is upstairs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hoskins makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 11th. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Marsh. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees. The line to kick the pitch. That's to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Righty delivers. Next offering is outside. One and two here. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away.
Number 12.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, number 12. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry and you're ready to go home.
Swings through that one. 0-1. That's in there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Struck him out looking. Strike three called on a slider at the knees. Dean Hoskins now at the plate.
The first baseman, Dean Hoskins.
Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first. Beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing 12. Nick Nelson gets the call from the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Nick Nelson.
Sean Rodriguez getting ready to hit.
The first baseman, Sean Rodriguez.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Ripped to third and picked on a hop to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. Off the plate, and that is ball 1. Action in the pen down there. A right-hander is up and throwing. The 1-0. And a good eye there. All tied up here in extra innings. Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. Marte next to bat for the Bucs. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Go ahead run on base. Marte, the next Pirate to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ball popped up. Out number 2. Number 22, the next Pirate to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. In there, and it's 0-1.
They always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-1. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. Swing, and he popped it up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And now number 10. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. Check swing, and that's a ball. Next offering upstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And that one fouled off. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. He'll touch a ball, and the Angels win it in 12.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs, 12 hits,